Yo, 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 you know what time it is. It's time for another movie review. And today I'll be reviewing the movie The Good Boys. Now, this movie, you guys, is hilarious through and through and authentically hilarious too, as well. It stars a group of three friends who are twins. Played by the main one of the main characters who are on the cusp of puberty and growing and transitioning into full-on solid teenagers. They want to drift off and become popular kids and basically have a great time in middle school by doing all the adventures and all the great things that kids do at that age. And the movie is so funny. Like I said, it's authentic. It's a lot of profanity. It definitely earns its R rated with sexual references, profanity, the mention of drugs, and but it's done authentically and organically. Like these kids, the way they speak is the way preteens, tweens, 12-year-olds, because they're in sixth grade and 12 years old in this movie, really speak in real life. The way they use profanity, the way that they refer to each other. Now, they do have a code name in the movie. It's called the Bean Bag Boys because they're boys and they own bean bags. But it's cool because that's what kids their age actually say, and the kind of code names and group names that they actually give themselves at that age, whatever they have in common. And of course, they're boys, or if they were girls, they make a name. So I thought it was really refreshing and authentic. I thought the profanity was used organically. Like I said, this is the way kids actually speak at their age, and of course the adults when they actually interacted with the adults in the movie. But this is a straight up teen tween movie. It's a kids movie. All the main characters are kids, and basically the parents are secondary to their primary kids roles, which I really liked. A lot of times in kids movies, or some kids movies I've seen, the parents are the primary because of course they're underage and they're so young. But these kids totally are the protagonists, and they develop their own storyline too as well. I really enjoyed this movie. It was funny. It moved along pretty well. There were a little bit of like slow parts, was probably 30 to 1 minute, 30 seconds to 1 minute long. There were some slow parts, but pretty much it moves along really well. I enjoyed it a great deal. And I also thought it showed how people authentically just basically grow up and grow apart naturally. Not it was some kind of force or it was some kind of fight or anything like that. It does show this in this movie, but I like how it showed that they were in sync. People are in sync and together, but they're still individuals, and you do grow up and you do explore your own way. So I give this film an A minus.